Hello, my name is Jerica Rose. Today I have Natalie on the podcast. She is a grandma entrepreneur. And yes, we're going to get right into it. So, you want to introduce yourself or a quick background?
Okay, I am Natalie Berkeley. I am a woman who had to learn at an early age how to be strong. I've been an entrepreneur for 30 plus years. I've run a childcare center and I'm about to retire. So I'm looking forward to the next phase.
Nice, nice. So, how long have you had your childcare center?
For my youngest son is 36, 34 years.
Wow. So, did you have to develop a lot of patience?
Of course, more so in these later years. Than before. It was just different, and it's time. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. And what is life for you like now?
busy. Um, Entrepreneur, but I'm also into network marketing and building other streams of income. So it's quite busy, quite busy. And then grandma as well. So busy.
Yeah. Because I know we always showing each other love online, and I recently saw that you got into a beauty business. Oh my gosh.
Yes,
Pharmacy, how's that going?
it is going well. It is going well, and point short of winning a seat, well, qualifying for a seat at the table with Coach Stormy Wellington. And I'm looking forward to it because I'm going to get reach that goal. So I'm looking
Yes.
forward to it. Yes.
Yeah, I
Being
know
coached
Coach
by
Stormy too.
best.
Yeah. Day by day, right?
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
familiar with Coach Stormy too. She's a powerful black woman as well.
Yes, she
Yeah.
is. Yes, she is.
She gives me a lot of inspiration. So is
And
there any challenges? Say it again.
a lot of energy.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, is
Hmm.
there any challenges or something that you got through or a hardship that you faced that you want to share with the audience?
Business wise or personal?
It doesn't matter. Anything you want to share.
I've had several. I am a seasoned lady, 62 years, so I've been through some things. Early on, I lost my husband of 5 years, and I pretty much raised my sons by myself. Um, but that's why I said at an early age I had to learn how to be tough, strong, independent. So, and I did it by myself. I didn't have no sugar daddy, no, I did it by myself. Me and the Lord, put it that way. But 10 years ago, I had a scare where I had nearly died. I had to get over that because I was in the wrong environment, married to the wrong person because I did remarry, and all of that together created stress in my body that you couldn't. For me to looking at me, you didn't know all that was going on, but inside, my body was just in turmoil, and it was actually the day that I found that I almost died. I went to the hospital. I drove myself to the hospital, and while they were checking me in, they looked at different parts of my body, and then they said, "Oh my God, what are those red spots? What are you doing?" Because my body reacting to the stress. And since then, I've cut out the stress. I've divorced. And I've just been letting stuff go. I haven't been holding stuff internally. No, I'm not dealing with it. I'm not arguing with anybody. We're not doing it. So, yeah.
Yeah. And a lot of stuff with that, it kind of messes up your nervous system. And,
Hmm.
us entrepreneurs, we have to control that.
Yes, we do.
And I didn't know that until I was in it.
Yes, we do. And every no is just setting you up for the next yes. So,
Yes.
hmm.
Amen to that. Yeah. But wow, I didn't know that about your story. Oh my gosh.
uh,
Wow. That's powerful. Wow.
and
Oh my God. Give me chills.
I'm a fighter. So yeah,
Yeah.
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 And my
All
boys are
right.
grown, and they had one of them is well, both of them are married, and the oldest one has three girls. The oldest one is getting ready to graduate high school next year, and the other two are four and two. So yeah,
Wow. So, whoo, toddler stages. I know he going through it too.
yeah. That's why I said it's different. I'm getting out. I just want
Yeah.
to be grandma because she comes here. So I
Yeah.
just want to be grandma. I don't want to be, preschool teacher. I want to be grandma.
Yeah. Yeah. That's good. That's good. So, is there a tip or a tool you would like to share with the audience, or something they could take away?
Um, be true to yourself. Know your limitations. Um, know when to walk away. Every situation is not good. I've heard this all my life. All money ain't good money. Know when to walk away. So yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. That's a good one. That's a good one. I can take that as a life tip too for myself.
Okay. All money ain't good money. And I've had people call me recently, about children, and I do have openings, but I'm like, no, mm-mm, no,
Wow.
no.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
And when you have that spirit or that discernment from God, you know. You just
Woo.
know.
And sometimes to see them and the child together, I'm like, okay, I see why. Okay, no, we can't do that. We won't. We won't do that. Not can't. We won't do that. Yeah.
Yeah. So how is your schedule like in the morning? Do you have to wake up early or do you have to, well, of course you probably do, but
I'm usually up at 4:45. My alarm goes off at 4:45. And usually when I get up, I just get up, I, you know, go to the bathroom. That's a norm. And then, come back and just sit down on my bed or in my chair, and I try to have my quiet time, and I speak my affirmations, and I journal. Then I have a cup of coffee. And usually by then the kids are coming, but I do my personal development as they're coming because usually it's just one that's here bright and early, and I'll give them some puzzle or books to do, and I'm doing my personal development before the day gets started.
okay.
Mm.
So do the kids like, do they call you a certain name or do they call you by your
Well,
last name?
all of them now are calling me Nina because that's what my grandbaby calls me.
Oh.
And I'm like, okay, okay, okay. We're just gonna leave it at that. Okay, Nina. Okay, okay. And then
Yeah.
one little girl, she'll try and call me, Nanny. I say, Miss Nanny, Miss Nanny. But when they call me Nina, it's okay because that's what they hear her call me all day. So,
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Cause whew, more power to you because I never saw myself teaching a lot of kids at once. I can barely handle my two, so
yeah, yeah. And it's strange because even when I'm out and kids are out and they're acting up, or even not even just not even acting up. If I walk by and it's like the kid catches my eye and it's like they're watching me. Like, where's
oh.
she going? And my sister calls me the kid child whisperer. So I
So I
don't
do
know.
want to
I
talk
love
a little. Yeah, yeah. And I do want to talk a little bit about pharmacy because I know you just started. So, what is your number one goal with that one?
my number one goal is to go to the top.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, I'm preparing for retirement from childcare, so I need that residual income to
Okay.
come in. So I'm looking for residual income to
Yeah.
grow a
So
team.
you're looking like to build a team.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Because what I learned with network marketing, just from like previous experiences and jumping from company to company, I learned that I know a lot of people don't teach this, but I learned to take sales calls too. I know a lot of people want to hide behind these screens and, oh, just buy my product. But the reason why I close a lot of deals, it's just a tip, I'm just putting out there, is to just jump on the phone with people.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just trying to teach that more and more too, because a lot of these network marketers are not sharing the benefits of it. So
Mm-hmm.
it's like they really don't care, how can they help the next person? So that's why I'm always asking, like, what's the goal? Like, okay, what are we getting to?
Yeah. Yeah. And
So,
my goal too, is to help as many mothers, women, also create income for themselves. So
okay,
they
so you
don't
don't
have
have,
to, so they don't have to miss time at home. They can do it from home. You know, don't miss time from home. You can do it at home. They just devote a couple of hours, maybe an hour each day, or 3 hours one day, 2 hours another day. However, it works into your schedule, but you're still at home with your
yeah.
kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that's what a lot of people miss that too. Like, we know you working 9 to 5, but like,
Mhm.
what are we working towards? Because eventually you're gonna get tired, or the job won't let you go. Then what? And it happened to me quite a few times, but I still had something I could lean on. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Like, I'm not a one of the top dogs, but I'm getting there. So I'm glad you shared that.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And of course, shout out to our nails.
Yeah. Woo. Look, the thumbs fell off on both, so popped off, so I got to put them back on. It's
Yes.
like, why the thumbs? But I guess that's the busiest finger, I guess. But the
Yeah.
other ones are hanging tough. And it's been since Monday night last week.
Wow.
So they're hanging tough.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. You definitely prepped them correctly.
And,
For
and I
sure.
love the color.
So you have different ones. You have the chrome ones. Those are pretty.
Mhm.
All right. One last thing. So is that everything you want to share, or is there something, a final takeaway that you would like to give to the audience?
Well, like you said, it's share the benefits of whatever it is you're doing. You know, if your goal is to help other people, share the benefits. I'm learning that as I go, to more and more share the benefits and hop on the phone. That's one thing that we're being asked to do now, is hop on the phone. You know, sending text is cute. Doing a voice message or a video message, that's cute, but they can't hear your excitement about what you're doing, or your passion about what you're doing, if you just text it to them. So,
Yeah,
mhm.
pretty much. Because I remember, I think I tried to get you on the phone too as well. She's like, oh, no, no, just send me the link. I'm like, okay. I'm like, wow, bless her heart, because I was
Uh-huh.
ready to get on the phone.
Well, I've been wanting to do press-ons for a while, because my nails just, they grow so brittle. So I was like, yeah, press-ons, I think I could do that. I really want to see that. And they look nice, and they
Yeah,
hold up.
definitely. Yeah.
I didn't wash
And they
dishes
stay
and
some
everything.
time. Yeah, I love that too. And a lot of us can't make it to the nail salon. So, hey,
Mhm.
girl, we just got to do what we got to do.
Best thing. Hop on. Woo.
Yes, amen to that. But this was beautiful. I'm so grateful that you showed up. And we are going to link all of your links in the show notes. So, where can people find you?
I am found on, I wrote it down because I don't remember. Natalie Berkeley on Facebook, and Nat_Berkeley on IG. And those are the only two. Haven't
I
done it,
understand.
but I need to get over there.
It's all good. But we're going to link all of those in the show notes. Go ahead and check her out. Check out her business, all of her beauty products. And yes, thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.